What's the dumbest DIY treatment you've ever seen a patient attempt? I've had a guy in his early 20s come into the ER with a very odd and unusual looking bandage on his shin. He told me he had forgotten to tie his shoelaces while hiking and tripped over them, and the fall left him with a nasty 3-inch long and 1/2-inch deep wound in his leg. I asked him if he did anything to treat it directly after, and he smugly chuckled and sat back. Of course I did, I'm not stupid. I know if I went here first, you-know-it-all doctors would have just given me some meds and told me to rest and recover. But I've never done those more harm than good meds in my life, so I just used the earth to heal my leg. I gave him a puzzled look as if to ask what he meant. And he noticed this and told me, "Go on then, take my bandage off and see for yourself if you don't believe in my natural treatment methods." I needed to inspect the wound either way, so I went to pull the bandage off. And as I started peeling it away, my face contorted into a shape I didn't even think was possible due to the limitations of the facial muscular structure. The skin on his shin was completely black, there were dark chunks falling out of the wound, and a few worms even dropped to the floor. I looked back up at him and asked him to tell me in detail how he treated his wound. And he, pretty proudly, started explaining that he created a makeshift bandage by collecting the forest leaves, moss, and grass, mixing it all with river mud, sticking it together by spitting on it a few times, and stuffing it all into his leg. I didn't even know how to respond.